All right, how's everybody doing? I'm RhinoMonsterGC. This is EA Sports PGA Tour 2023 Road to the Masters Career Mode. Holy crap, that's a lot of words. My handsome golfer is on the screen right now. The is it the Tiburon? Hopefully I'm saying that correctly. Championships, Pebble Beach Golf Links in Pebble Beach, California. 4 rounds. We are accruing into round 3, and we are absolutely loving this course. Played absolutely excellent first round. Second round, 3 bogeys, but we did get an eagle, and we're still leading the pack. You guys know what to do. A humongous thank you very much for liking all these videos that we're putting up. Also, halfway through this video, there should be a little card to click at the top of the screen so you can see the whole career mode in the playlist. So feel free to check back and laugh at my earlier rounds and how we got kicked off the Masters twice, by the way. The Masters just said, no, you're done. Get out. Other than that, leave a comment, say hi in the comments. Absolutely great to see some comments and stuff like that. And of course, if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel to help this channel grow, and to also make sure you get the notifications that we put up new videos and stuff like that of all these awesome games and stuff. I am, just like heads up, I am working on seeing it if I can actually record my real golf games and put them up as well. I'm looking into that. So let me know. Let me know if you guys want to see real golf, and I'll see if I can figure this out. Other than that, let's get this next round going. We're going into the 3rd round of this championship. Here we go. 3rd round. Let's get to it.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From Pebble Beach Golf Links on the California coast, live 3rd round coverage of the Tiburon Championship. Well, if yesterday was any indication, we should be in for a memorable weekend of golf here as we take in the leaderboard on this Saturday. Our leader here on Saturday is our featured golfer. He's on top by 3 as he gets set to begin play.
All right, let's do this. In fact, I'm just going to leave it right there.
Second shot coming up, and we say hello to Iona Stephen.
Yeah, we've got 127 yards left to the hole today. Pin in the middle, so it's a green light.
We're on.
Well, not super close, but safely on the green.
Gonna have to take pretty much a full swing at this one with the putter because this one is into the hill and the hole is cut back.
Oh,
Yep, not bad. Had to put a little extra into that one, but got it there. That's a pretty good effort.
Okay.
Safely
Par,
in.
par.
It's a par here at the first. And he's going to hold on to that 3-shot lead. Moving now to the 507-yard par 5 second, where decisions must be made. Go for the green in 2 and risk losing it in the barranca, or hold back and lay up. Either way, this is a place to score. Another very nice tee shot. He looks awfully comfortable here with these first couple of drives. Definitely within range of getting home in 2. This, his second. Good chance at one.
Oh, nice.
Got every bit of that, threw it all the way there and got it to stop. Home in 2 on the par 5. Sitting in the catbird seat right now after 2 perfect golf shots. Now this for an eagle.
Come on. Oh,
Boy, you don't get eagle putts from that distance every day, but that one never got online.
would have been a good eagle.
Okay, no problems there. Finishing off a birdie at number 2. And that's going to move him into red figures for the round and 13 under for the tournament. Third hole, Frank, this is a fun little par 4. Not too long, but the emphasis here is on putting the ball in the right spot, isn't it?
It certainly is. You have to know how far you carry it, because if you take a line at that sort of third bunker there on the right side, on a direct line at the left edge of that, it's about 250 yards to get to the sort of start of the fairway. From there, you're only have 100 yards in, so just find your point, your aiming point.
All right. Oh, yeah, we got to go around the corner, and we got lots of wind with us, too, right?
Well, you can't walk out and drop it any better than that. That is a fine tee shot right there. A back right hole location here as he gets set for his second to the par 4.
Oh, fringe.
Certainly had enough power, just didn't have any touch.
Yeah, we're going to putt this one. Oh! Just missed the outside edge. All right. For a par. Let's save this. Oh!
Didn't trust the read there, and that's going to cost him.
Oh, wow. That's a pickle. There's a lot of swear words happening.
That one in for a bogey here at the third. And that's going to drop his score back to 12 under par.
All right, there's our first bogey of the course. Well, first bogey of this round. Don't forget, we got one bogey in the
With
first
Stillwater
round.
Bay on the right,
3 in the
this
second
is Pebbles'
round.
picturesque 333-yard par
Bogey
4
already.
fourth. Tee shot could be anything from long iron to driver, but beware of the 9 bunkers surrounding the fairway and green.
Coming out of there. Oh. All right. I was expecting a little
Nope,
bit more wind.
that
to push
wasn't
it
the
to
right line, and he'll pay the price as this ball going to run off the fairway and into the bunker.
Oh. That was close.
Okay, a good out, and that's what will remain for birdie.
There we go.
Yeah, that's a well-played hole. It's a birdie here at 4. And he will definitely not say no to that. First par 3 of the round, and Frank, I'm reminded of the great history that Jack Nicklaus has here at Pebble Beach, and that goes well beyond what he did as a player.
Well, that's for sure. And we know his playing credentials, but he won the second of his 2 U.S. amateurs here in 1961. Actually said that was the best he ever hit the golf ball. But His legacy really as a designer, you see right here in front of you. I never got to play the old fifth hole, which is further left, but this is an absolute beast. It plays around 190 yards, very narrow green, and that is a cliff on the right, believe me.
We're on.
Yeah, that one came in a little hot. It's safely on, but it'll be a long look
what
coming
kind
up.
of camera angle is
Look
this?
here at birdie.
And I think you need to start this one just outside the hole to the right and let that
let's
ball
just try
work
to-
its
I
way
can't see
slowly
it.
down the hill.
I can't see a squat. Oh, it was a good putt though.
Just 5 feet left. Yeah, that's a good putt. It is a par here at the 5th. It'll hold tight at -13. Well, now Pebble Beach begins to really open up with some of the most famous holes in the world. We'll begin with a 498-yard par 5 sixth. Pacific Ocean on the right and a row of bunkers on the left. Treacherous is a word that comes to mind.
Oh, no, no, no. Didn't want to hit it that hard. Oh, stay in the... Okay, we're okay. Whew.
Well, not this time. That one's in the rough. It might be a tough shot coming up. Second shot from the rough at the par 5 sixth hole. You cannot help but think about what Tiger Woods did here in 2000 on his way to winning the U.S. Open. It was one of the greatest shots in the history of the sport. 7-iron from about 200 yards. Thick rough. He just lashed at it, muscled it up the hill. And Roger Maltby, the announcer, said, it's just not a fair fight. He was right.
Oh, should have moved it just a little bit more. But we're on. This is par.
A 4-footer
That was
here for birdie.
Jeez. Bird.
Okay, nicely played. That's in for birdie here at 6. And he moves to 2 under for his round, 14 under for the tournament. Tee at number 7, and Frank, this is the shortest hole in championship golf. It is also one of the most beautiful holes in championship golf.
Yeah, it certainly is, and people assume that short is easy, but just look how small that target is.
All right. Nope, no. Oh, geez, we're only using the 60. No, 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 no. That's under the 60. And that's it. I'm going to aim there. That works for me. We're on. I think we're on. Are we still on? Yeah, we're on. We're good.
Okay, a little local knowledge there. He gets that ball to work back onto the green. And now a birdie putt coming up. We turn to Nota Begay the third for this look at birdie.
And this putt moving right the whole way. Got to keep the pace up to hold its line.
Nope, that's going to slide by on the high side. Played just a little too much break there. That one finished off. It'll be a par here at 7. And he'll remain well in control of this tournament. From the famous par 3 7th to the equally famous par 4 8th. Frank, what a hole.
It is, Rich, and it starts, in my opinion, the best 3 consecutive par fours in golf. This one's a little bit of a blind tee shot. That white rock that's just up ahead, that's your line. If you hit it over the right side of that, your run out is about 250 yards. If you go a little left of that, you've got another 20 yards up your sleeve, but do not go further than that.
Beautiful tempo to that swing, and this is going to wind up squarely in the fairway. From the fairway, we check in with Noda.
Beautiful tee shot, great position looking at this green, and there are no easy options here. You got bunkers up the left, bunkers on the right. You have balls that are going to find their way into the penalty area. Requires precision execution.
Now this for birdie.
And this is definitely coming from his left, just slightly down the slope.
The pace, absolutely perfect there. Down the slope, it's in for a birdie. And he moves to 15 under. 2019 U.S. Open number 9 was the hardest hole on the golf course. Frank, give yourself certainly a good crack at 4 by hitting the fairway.
And that's all you wanted to do in 2019. It's fine to say all too, but having to hit the left side of this fairway just to keep it in play, and then once again hit into, I know we say this a lot here, but a very narrow green and a very small green, but this time with a long club.
Yeah, that's the spot you want to put it. Now, watch this thing gather momentum down the slope. Well, that is going to be an excellent result. From the fairway, let's go to Noda.
Well, when you find your ball in the fairway at the 9th, you hit a great tee shot, one of the most difficult fairways to hit on the entire golf course, but now it opens up the opportunity to hit a great second.
Oh, this is an electric start. Already we're seeing birdies galore, and another great iron shot setting up another.
Easy as can be. It's a tap-in birdie here at the 9th. And that will be a sizzling 31 on the front side, 4 under par. Starting the backside with a 444-yard par 4 10th, the last in this stretch along Carmel Bay, offering the widest fairway at Pebble, feeding left to right toward the water. Turning out to be a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this, another fine tee shot. Second shot coming up, just 97 yards left to the flagstick. Well, he'll be disappointed with that, no doubt.
Yeah, swing didn't quite look right on that one.
So that's in for par to start this backside. And he's going to maintain that substantial lead. Well, this is where Pebble Beach changes significantly. We're going away from the Pacific Ocean now, up the hill toward the forest. Frank, what do you think of the 11th hole?
Well, it's tricky, Rich. Number one, because it's blind, as you've detailed, but uphill and it's sea level, so that tee shot's not going to go that far. There is a run out down that left side, just inside the tree line there. That's about 308 yards, but you're not going to go that far. So really, you have to respect this hole. Just hit a fairway finder.
No issues here. That is into the fairway. From the fairway nota, this is second.
106 to the hole, sitting in the front left hole location. Sand wedge takes flight, and I don't think it's going to carry.
Not sure what happened there. Wrong club selection or execution. Regardless, a lot of meat still on that bone.
Lovely pitch shot. Just nipped that ball off the turf. just flew through the air beautifully. Sat down fairly quick as well. Good shot.
Oh no, I thought that was in for sure. Just a little jag right at the end, gonna leave it on the lip. Safely in. Yeah, it's a bogey here at number 11. And fortunately, with a big lead already, very little damage done. This 12th hole certainly not as famous as some of the other par 3s here at Pebble Beach, like number 7 or 17. But 12's a good one at 202 yards. Ideally, you want to work this right to left, just a baby draw, and try to get it to land softly because the green tends to be really firm. Didn't check, Frank.
Yeah, just not enough spin on that, really. I mean, that almost like took that first bounce and just ricocheted forward.
Yeah, look how quick that was. Very difficult to get that to stop, even out of the sand. And that race is right on by. That is well read. A terrific putt there to save par. And that's going to keep this large lead right where it is. Frank, the 13th hole doesn't get as much fanfare as some of the more picturesque par 4s here at Pebble Beach. Just curious, what do you think of this 13th hole?
I think it's a good hole, Rich, because it rewards you. You can certainly make three here. I remember when Tony Jacklin actually made an eagle here, but it's very easy to mess up, purely because they added those 3 bunkers in on the right side that start at 260 yards and finish at just over 290 yards. What that has done to this hole is actually shrunk the fairway to just 35 yards wide.
Turning out to be a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this, another fine tee shot. Now Noda, his second from the fairway.
150 left to the hole, pin all the way on the right.
And that ball looked very good in the air. Just doesn't quite finish up that near to the flag, but still on the green.
This one on the slow side as he'll try to get this one close. Not quite on line, and that'll drift a couple feet by.
Well, like the old saying goes, never up, never in, and that definitely applies here.
Okay, safely in for par here at 13, and he'll stay at 15 under. Well, in the world of professional golf, there are very few legitimate 3-shot par 5s left. This 582-yard par 5 14th at Pebble Beach is one of those holes. It is all you want. No problems there. That's going to wind up safely in the fairway.
Oh, that second shot just ran out of fairway, but still, nice little pitch shot and a good chance to make 4 at the par 5. Yeah, ball first, please, before the ground.
Okay, not bad out of the sand, and that's what will remain, trying to grind out a par from about 8 feet. Oh, he's saying, where's the turn? That didn't move nearly as much as he anticipated. Safely in. It's a bogey here at 14. And fortunately, the lead's still a comfortable one, a full 4 shots.
Here at the 15th, a good drive, Frank, would be right down the middle. A bad drive would be on 17-mile drive. As scenic as it is, it's not where you want to be, is it? It's out of bounds.
Well, you can't afford to go right. You can't afford to pay for that real estate on the right either. So, yeah, anything down there. And fortunately, it's a downhill tee shot. I know there's sort of 4 bunkers really down the left side, but really it's the pot bunker that has to be avoided.
That one looking a little right.
After that bogey at the last and finding the rough here, it's going to be time to have a little tap on the cranium and get things in the right place.
Ooh, that's where the wayward previous shot will cost you. Failed to reach the green from the rough, and now it's time to scramble. Not going to be easy. Had a birdie here yesterday, in there close. Great opportunity for another one. Yeah, good putt. That's in for par here at 15. And he'll maintain that 4-shot lead. Now the heart begins to race a little bit because you know you're playing one of the greatest finishing stretches in the entire sport of golf. Starting with a 16th, it's only 400 yards. If you can carry that island bunker, you can jumpstart your run to the house with a birdie 3. Oh, a miss there. That is way right. So that ball nestles down in the rough. Just got away a little bit on that tee ball. Ball appears to be sitting up here in the rough at the 16th hole. Decent lie, but you just won't be able to get it to spin. See what he can do now with this, his second shot.
That's a good shot, and more importantly, too, a green in regulation, so birdie chance.
13 feet away. Oh, yes. Plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. Will certainly help the cause.
Well, here we are, 17th hole, and this is where you can make your mark on the sport. Frank, so much history at this par 3.
It's just a great hole too, Rich. You know, that hourglass-shaped green on the angle. But you're right when you talk about history. You go back to 1972, and this hole played into the breeze. It was a one-iron for Jack Nicklaus. Said one of the greatest shots he ever hit. Actually hit the flagstick, nearly went in. And of course, one of my favorites is 1982. Tom Watson had missed this green to the left, and the late Bruce Edwards was his caddy. And they were looking for options because they were in such a perilous situation with the US Open on the line. And Watson said, well, what about if I just hole it? And if you look really closely at the footage, as Watson starts to run across the green, he's pointing his finger back at Bruce and saying, I told you so. And then just a few years ago too, Gary Woodland, he had to chip it on this green and made 3.
Okay, fortunate there. That ball hops onto the green, and he'll be left with that for his birdie. A look here for birdie at 17.
And all things considered, he's in a pretty good spot. It might move gently to his right as it works back up the slope.
That one just gonna sneak on by. No problems there. That's a par here at 17. And he'll remain 4 clear of the field. Well, here we are now at arguably the greatest finishing hole in golf. 536-yard par 5. Pacific Ocean, massive fairway bunker stretching more than 100 yards on the left, and cypress trees. Just a few of the things you need to contend with. Turning out to be a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this, another fine tee shot.
Now this par 5 green is well protected. That's 2 good shots, but that bunker's there for a reason. Now, with some nifty sand play, we're looking at 4.
Yeah, big explosion. Got it to stop quickly, and that will be a birdie opportunity coming up. Yeah, that's well played. It's a birdie at 18. That will be a 3rd straight round in the 60s. So what a tournament it has been to this point for our featured golfer. They've opened up a commanding lead here after 54 holes.
Just a good fit for the golf course, Rich. Long enough, straight enough, and making the odd putt here and there, and it just adds up to a commanding lead.
So that should just about do it. For all of us at EA Sports, thanks for spending some time with us on the road to the Masters.
And we are knocking it out of the park. Another great round. Super awesome. Yes, we still got 3 bogeys on the list, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 birdies this time. Not bad, not bad. 3rd round in the bag. Hit the like button, leave a comment, subscribe if you haven't already. Let's go to round 4. We'll see you there.